Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Surely a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Owen. Cruyff. Owen. Well read, he sorted that out. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ronaldinho showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Owen! They scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Has a pop! He scored! And again they hit the front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ronaldinho. Forlan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Khan sends that a long way. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's looking to get there first. Goes for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Owen. Tries a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a...
There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Well weighted. He's on his way. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Battles to win it back. And here's Van Basten.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could be thinking about a shot here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Roberto Carlos. Almost there, and the players can feel it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the man... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was